If you still struggle to speak English in real life, then today's lesson will change everything. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Adam and you're watching Speak English Fluently. In this new series, I'll teach you 100 simple daily English sentences that you can use instantly in real conversations. Before we begin, make sure to like this video and subscribe to support the channel and never miss any of the upcoming parts. Let's get started. Now let's start with the morning sentences. The morning is a very important part of your day. It sets the mood, gives you energy, and is a perfect time to practice English, even for a few minutes. I will say each sentence slowly. Repeat after me. Try to shadow my voice and speak clearly. I usually wake up at 7 o'clock. Sometimes I wake up earlier, around 6:30 if I have a lot to do. If I sleep late, I feel tired in the morning. I stay in bed for a few minutes and think about my day. I like to take a deep breath and stretch my arms and legs. Then I sit up slowly and get out of bed. Next, I go to the bathroom and brush my teeth. I brush slowly and carefully for 2 minutes. After that, I wash my face with cold water. It helps me feel awake. Sometimes I take a quick shower, especially if I feel sleepy. When I shower, I like to play soft music or listen to English audio. After my shower, I dry off and put on my clothes. I try to wear something clean and comfortable. Sometimes I wear jeans and a t-shirt. If I have a meeting or class, I wear something more formal. Then I go to the kitchen and prepare my breakfast. I usually eat something simple, like toast, eggs, and fruit. Sometimes I have cereal with milk and a banana. If I have more time, I make an omelet or oatmeal. I like to eat slowly so I can enjoy my food. I drink coffee most mornings. Sometimes I drink green tea because it feels light and fresh. While eating, I sometimes watch a short video or check the news. Other days, I just enjoy the quiet and listen to birds outside. Before I leave the house, I check my phone. I look at the time and read my messages. I check my calendar to see if I have any meetings or appointments. I pack my bag with everything I need: my phone, notebook, keys, and water bottle. Then I put on my shoes and go out the door. Now, let's move to the afternoon. The afternoon is often busy for most people. Some go to work, some go to school, and some stay at home to take care of family or chores. Even if you are busy, the afternoon is a great time to practice English. You can listen, repeat, and practice speaking even for just a few minutes. After lunch, I go back to work. Sometimes I feel a little sleepy after eating. I check my emails and answer the important ones first. I often read messages from coworkers or classmates. I usually have 1 or 2 meetings in the afternoon. Sometimes I meet with a client or my manager to talk about tasks. If I work from home, I sit at my desk and open my laptop. I type reports or prepare presentations. I also look at my calendar to see what I need to do next. I like to keep my desk clean and organized. It helps me think clearly. I usually take a short break around 3 o'clock. I make a cup of tea or drink some water. Sometimes I eat a small snack like fruit or a biscuit. If I have time, I go for a short walk to get fresh air. Even 10 minutes outside helps me feel better. If the weather is nice, I walk around the block or sit in the sun. When I have free time in the afternoon, I study English. Sometimes I listen to a podcast while I take a walk. Other times I read a short article or story online. I also watch slow English videos to help with listening. I repeat short phrases out loud to practice speaking. Shadowing helps me speak more fluently and clearly. Before I finish work, I write down what I did. This helps me stay organized and ready for the next day. Sometimes I write one new word I learned today. I like to review my English notebook before I stop for the day. Now it's your turn. Think about your afternoon. What do you usually do after lunch? Do you go back to work or class? Do you stay home and rest or study? Start with simple sentences. For example, in the afternoon, I usually. After lunch, I like to. Sometimes I feel. I take a break at. Try to complete these sentences with your own words. Remember, the goal is to speak, not to be perfect. Every sentence you say makes you more confident in English. Now, let's talk about the evening and night. Evening is a special time. It's a time to relax, review your day, and prepare for tomorrow. I come home at 6 o'clock in the evening. I take off my shoes and sit down for a few minutes to rest. Sometimes I watch the news or listen to music to relax. I cook dinner or I order food if I feel tired. I eat dinner at the table with my family. We talk about our day and share stories. After dinner, I clean the kitchen and wash the dishes. Sometimes I go for a short walk after dinner to enjoy the fresh air. Before bed, I like to read a book or listen to calming music. I take a shower and brush my teeth. I usually go to bed around 10:30 or 11. Now it's your turn. Think about your evening. What do you do when you come home? Do you eat dinner with your family or alone? Do you watch TV, read, or listen to music? You can start with simple sentences like, in the evening, I usually. After dinner, I like to. Before bed, I. It's okay if you only say a few sentences. The important thing is to practice speaking English every day. Even a small story about your evening is a big step in improving your English. Remember, speaking about your day helps you think in English naturally. Use simple, complete sentences. Stop translating in your head. Gain confidence step by step. Try to describe your evening in English now. You can speak about your day today or talk about a normal evening, whatever is easier for you. Practice every night, even for 5 minutes. Speak slowly, clearly, and don't worry about mistakes. Every sentence you say is real English you can use in daily life. Now that we've practiced sentences for the morning, afternoon, and evening, let's learn some useful daily sentences you can use anytime. These sentences will help you speak English naturally in different situations, whether you are at home, at work, or with friends. Let's start with greetings. Hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. These sentences are very simple, but they are very important. You can use them every day when you meet someone. Next, let's practice asking questions. What's your name? Where are you from? How old are you? What do you do? Do you like coffee or tea? Asking questions helps you start a conversation. When someone asks you a question, you can answer with simple sentences. My name is Adam. I'm from United States. I'm 25 years old. I'm a teacher. I like tea. Now let's practice daily activities. I go to work every day. I go to school in the morning. I study English in the evening. I cook dinner for my family. I watch TV after dinner. You can use these sentences to talk about your day. Even if you only say 1 or 2 sentences, you are practicing real English. Next, let's learn some common expressions. Thank you. You're welcome. Excuse me. I'm sorry. No problem. These are very useful when you talk to people in real life. They show that you are polite and confident. Finally, let's practice shopping and eating out. How much is this? I would like a coffee, please. Can I have the bill, please? Do you have a menu in English? I like this dish. It's delicious. Repeating these sentences will help you feel more comfortable in everyday situations. You can try to use them at home, with friends, or even when you practice alone. Remember, the goal is to speak slowly and clearly. Don't worry about mistakes. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. 1 sentence today, 2 sentences tomorrow, and soon you will speak full conversations in English. Now it's time for shadowing practice. Shadowing means you listen carefully to each sentence and repeat it out loud, trying to copy my speed, rhythm, and intonation. We will practice a full day in English, from morning to night. You can pause after each sentence to repeat it. Morning. I usually wake up at 7 a.m. Sometimes I wake up earlier if I have a lot to do. I lie in bed for a few minutes and think about my day. I stretch my arms, yawn, and slowly get up. I go to the bathroom and brush my teeth carefully. I wash my face with cold water to feel awake. Sometimes I take a quick shower while listening to soft music. After my shower, I dry off and put on clean, comfortable clothes. I go to the kitchen and prepare my breakfast. I usually eat toast, eggs, and fruit. I drink coffee most mornings or sometimes green tea. While eating, I enjoy the quiet and listen to the birds outside. Before leaving the house, I check my phone, read messages, and pack my bag. Then I put on my shoes and go out the door. Afternoon. After lunch, I go back to work. Sometimes I feel a little sleepy. I check my emails and answer the important ones first. I usually have 1 or 2 meetings in the afternoon. If I work from home, I sit at my desk and open my laptop. I type reports and prepare presentations. I keep my desk clean and organized. It helps me think clearly. I usually take a short break around 3 o'clock, make tea, or eat a small snack. Sometimes I go for a short walk to get fresh air. Even 10 minutes outside helps me feel better. If I have free time, I study English. I listen to podcasts, read short articles, or watch slow English videos. I repeat phrases out loud to practice speaking. Evening. I come home at 6 o'clock. I take off my shoes and sit for a few minutes to rest. I sometimes watch the news or listen to music. I cook dinner or order food if I feel tired. I eat dinner at the table with my family and we talk about our day. After dinner, I clean the kitchen and wash the dishes. Sometimes I go for a short walk. Before bed, I read a book or listen to calming music. I take a shower and brush my teeth. I usually go to bed around 10:30 or 11. Useful daily sentences. Hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? What's your name? Where are you from? How old are you? What do you do? Do you like coffee or tea? Thank you. You're welcome. Excuse me. I'm sorry. No problem. How much is this? I would like a coffee, please. Can I have the bill, please? Do you have a menu in English? I like this dish. It's delicious. Remember, the key is to shadow each sentence. Listen slowly, repeat clearly. Try to copy my rhythm and tone. Don't worry about mistakes. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. One sentence today, 2 sentences tomorrow, and soon you will speak full conversations naturally in English. Practice this full day story every day until it feels natural. This is how you build real English fluency step by step. Now that you have practiced sentences for the morning, afternoon, evening, and useful daily expressions, let's talk about how to keep practicing every day. The key to speaking English fluently is consistency. Even a few minutes every day is better than long sessions once a week. Here are some simple tips. Shadowing practice. Listen to a sentence or a short story. Repeat it slowly and clearly. Copy the rhythm, tone, and pronunciation. Shadowing helps you speak naturally and think in English. Speak about your day. Start with simple sentences. I woke up at 7 o'clock. I had breakfast. I went to work or school. Then gradually add more details. I drank coffee while reading the news. I took a short walk after lunch. This practice helps you use English in real life. Use flashcards or notes. Write down new words and phrases you learn every day. Review them in the morning or evening. Try to make sentences with these words. This strengthens your memory and improves vocabulary naturally. Record yourself. Use your phone or computer to record your voice. Listen carefully and notice pronunciation mistakes. Repeat the sentences and try to improve each time. Recording yourself builds confidence and helps you hear your progress. Practice with short conversations. You don't need a partner every time. Imagine talking to a friend or colleague. Ask questions and answer them using simple sentences. How are you today? I'm good, thank you. And you? This prepares you for real-life conversations. Make English part of your routine. Listen to English podcasts while walking. Watch English videos with subtitles. Try to think in English while doing daily tasks. Speak English for a few minutes during breakfast, lunch, or before bed. Be patient and consistent. Don't worry about mistakes. The goal is to speak and be understood, not to be perfect. Every sentence you say is real progress. Remember, learning English is like building a muscle. The more you practice, the stronger your skills become. Step by step, word by word, sentence by sentence, you will speak confidently. Practice the morning, afternoon, evening, and useful expressions every day. Shadow, repeat, speak, and record yourself. Keep building your fluency slowly but steadily. You are now ready to use English in real life. Feel confident and enjoy the process. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and soon speaking English will feel natural and easy. Great job! Today you practiced 100 simple English sentences for daily use. You spoke about your morning, afternoon, evening, and learned useful expressions for any situation. Remember, the goal is not perfection, but progress. Every sentence you say, every word you repeat, brings you closer to fluency. Keep practicing daily, shadowing, speaking, and recording yourself. Use English in your life, even for a few minutes each day. Step by step, you will speak naturally and confidently. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Adam, and this is Speak English Fluently. If you enjoyed this lesson, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss new lessons. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself.